Tell me if you can relate to this. You go somewhere and you see an amazing looking food, but you don't let yourself enjoy it because it's off limits or some food rule tells you not to. And then you spend the entire evening thinking about what you didn't eat. Or you see a friend and they ordered exactly what you wanted and you're jealous because you didn't let yourself do it, and your evening's ruined with your diet mentality, wishing you would have, telling you it wasn't what you deserve, and the whole evening is soured by the diet mentality that weighs you down. That has been me almost my entire adult life until I found 1 meal a day, OMAD, intermittent fasting. And I know that sounds restrictive if you're not used to it, but the food freedom that I've found is uncomparable to the weight loss that I've had. If you're like me, these scenarios are too numerous to count, and they end up with a residual negative self-talk or negative mindset, and it can be very overwhelming. You don't deserve to eat this. That's off limits. That's a bad food. And I spend all my time making decisions based on rules, not what sounds good, what feels good, what I enjoy. And then I end up in this mental space where I'm beating myself up for what I did eat that I shouldn't have, or I'm in regret because I didn't get what I wanted. And on top of that, that takes me to a negative space where I can't enjoy what's actually happening around me because I'm constantly in this food FOMO, decision fatigue, diet mentality. And even worse than all that is you finally get this overwhelming negative buildup, and I would overindulge in foods that I had off limits, and I'd go beyond the point of no return. And I'd say, screw it, I'm done with this diet, and I'd go off the deep end. I've been an OMAD intermittent faster for 3 years, and I've been able to find food freedom and get rid of all of that food FOMO, decision fatigue, diet brain because of the choice to fast. Food freedom for me is found when I focus on when I eat, not what I eat. When I have that delicious eating window that I look forward to every single day, I not only get to enjoy the fast, I feel really good when I'm fasting. I have adjusted, I've gotten to that point where I can enjoy my fast, but then I get to this eating window and I am able to enjoy foods that are satisfactory, make me feel good, and allow me to be enthusiastic to fast again the next day to get to another enjoyable eating window. That does not mean I go all carbs all day and veggies don't cross my plate or into my mouth. I allow cravings, whether they're good or bad, good and bad. I honor all of them. So if I'm craving vegetables, if I'm craving beef, sometimes I'm craving fried foods, I'm able to have all of the foods that I enjoy. By removing rules, I no longer feel deprived, and I'm able to enjoy foods that I love on a daily basis. Time and time again, I have been so grateful for the freedom that living an intermittent fasting and OMAD lifestyle has given me. My mental food obsession was constant. I was constantly beating myself up over what I did. I was constantly wishing I had ate a food that I left behind because I wasn't allowed to have it. The negative diet mentality was constantly through my head, and I often would look at the person's plate next to me and wish that it was mine because I didn't order what I wanted. I ordered what I thought I should have. And that led me to overindulge on other things at a different point in time. In the past, if I saw something like this Facebook advertisement for a local restaurant and bar's Oktoberfest where they advertise they have a pretzel bun and a German bratwurst with a special curry ketchup and sauerkraut and these sauerkraut potato fried balls with a special mustard aioli, all of it sounds so delicious. In the past, I would have thought, oh my gosh, that looks so fun. It's here for a limited time. I really wish I could do that, but I have no idea what the calories are. I have no idea what the Weight Watcher points are. And I would do one of two things. Either one, I'd go and I'd participate, and while I would enjoy it, I'd also feel guilty with every bite. And then at the end, I'd wish I didn't do that because it was off course and I didn't know how to count it. And then I would feel like a failure and inevitably probably continue to make worse decisions because of the fatigue. Or two, I would not participate, and then whatever special event would pass and it would no longer be available, and I would continue to think, wow, I bet those fried mashed potato balls were really good, and I'm sure I would have liked it, but I've missed the opportunity. And that's another set of negative thoughts that would continue to stack. I wish I could do fun things. Why can't I participate in Oktoberfest when it comes around? Those negative thoughts are going to lead to burnout and me leaving whatever diet I was doing at the time. But the good news is, now that I'm an OMAD intermittent faster, I'm going to that bar. I saw their advertisement. I was hooked and they're bringing me in. I cannot wait to go experience their fun Oktoberfest menu that's only here for like a week and a half. It looked really good. It's foods that I love. I love sauerkraut. I love pretzels. I love all the things that they're offering, and it looked really fun to participate in. I like trying new foods. I like trying new recipes. I like limited time offerings. I'm sucked into that kind of stuff, and it's fun to experience the German culture here in Michigan through Oktoberfest menus. It's all things that I'm really excited about. Food excites me. That's why I call myself the intermittent fasting foodie. Am I highbrow? No. Do I love food? Yes. Do I get excited about food? Yes. So I'm excited. Let's go experience this OMAD together. I want to encourage you, let your eating window be enjoyable. No longer do you have to have food FOMO. Does that mean we eat all the Oktoberfest meals every single day? Absolutely not. I can't eat fried mashed potatoes every day and still feel good. Feeling good is one of my prerogatives. So I want to feel good. I want good food and I want success. I want to enjoy the fast. I want to enjoy the eating window. And I know that there's balance as part of that, but I have the freedom to do fun things like this and I don't feel guilty about it. I have enjoyed this meal. I have enjoyed it with my family. Not only did we really enjoy time with our older girls, I loved all the food that I ordered. And that is so exciting to me. But I don't do it on a daily basis. The fun part about it is I know there's room for it. I get to take advantage of opportunities that are around. If it's important to me, I can make room for it. It's not my everyday. I love that OMAD and intermittent fasting gives me food freedom. I no longer have the fear of missing out because I'm on this restrictive diet that ends up leading to burnout, overindulgence, and honestly, failure. The decision fatigue is gone, the diet brain is gone, and that physical and mental shift in my life is so impactful, and it's something that I want you to find as well. If you're new to OMAD or intermittent fasting and you're wondering how to handle rough patches when it gets a little hard, if you feel like you failed a little bit, I want to encourage you to watch this video right here to see how I handle struggles in my intermittent fasting journey. Thank you so much for watching. Ciao, Donna, ciao.